So what are you discussing at that time? Just immediately after the motion. So I was suspecting something could have been happening.
Yes, I'm done.
Senator Lelegwe, what's your intervention?
Speaker, the witness has not responded to my two questions.
Oh, sorry, I have another sheet. I'm really sorry. Even for
Can
another
you
one
proceed and respond to Senator Lelegwe's question?
Lelegwe asked me about the affidavits. That Honorable, the first witness, Honorable Martin Cheruiyot, said that he signed and left the office for other member to come and sign. We have two affidavits here. We have an affidavit of 18 members, deponents, and we all signed. But the individual affidavit where we were registering with the DCI on the allegations that we never voted, it was each of us individually. So we have two affidavits. You asked me again about the general conduct of the speaker. I would not have wished to say here because he has no right of reply, but to be blank and to say it as it is. And that's why I was suggesting that if at all you could have the opportunity to remove this motion of impeachment from MCAs or from the county assemblies, I will suggest so. And if that could be had, I will suggest that you remove the deputy governor and the governor as a whole, not the deputy governor on a different, not remove the governor and leave behind the deputy governor. So if we are going to we remove the office of the governor as a whole, because these people are malicious. In fact, the deputy governor is praying that the governor will die so that they can take the position. So so we need to pray. Secondly, you know there is that order.
We hope not.
Okay, let's pray so.
There is no such prayer.
Number 3, if at all the deputy governor could take the position, I will suggest that even if the deputy governor could be impeached, the deputy speaker could not be given an opportunity, the speaker could not be given an opportunity to run the government. Because the speaker himself, in so many occasions, even in this Facebook page, he's saying he's a man on mission and he wants to be the governor of this great county of Kericho. So he's a man on mission. He wants to finish Dr. Eric Mutai, then he comes for Fred again. Because in the clip, you could hear, we will impeach the deputy governor. That's Engineer Fred Grew. In Kalenjin, he said, he said we will remove Engineer Fred. So he's a man on mission. So that's the general conduct of the speaker. If I could be asked to provide the details, I'll do so. Yes.
Thank you, witness. I hope you're done. And we want to discharge you now so that we can proceed on to the next. Do you? Can you give counsel the mic, please?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. One question for me from Senator Wambua. I have confirmed from the video that there seems to be no declaration of that specific question, but I'm yet to confirm from the hazard. So if you could kindly allow me to peruse through the thousands of pages. Once I get that specific capture, I will let you know. Thank you.
Thank you. So the witness is discharged.
Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Speaker, Madam, I was also asked a couple of questions.
Yes,
and thank you, Madam Speaker. The first one is the propriety of my having asked the 18 MCS to stand. It was a very direct invite by both the Speaker and an MC, I think, called Tarimbo, asking me to substantiate my contention that there were 18 MCS in support of the governor and in opposition of the motion. I was very directly invited to substantiate that, and that was the only way I could substantiate by identifying the 18 of them. The other question I was asked is why I took up the complaint about the use of electronic voting even before the MCS had discussed it. And my answer is that, number one, I had been informed by my client that there was a scheme that had been hatched to use electronic voting, and that the system had been in the process of being set up in the assembly the night before the date of the voting. And indeed, the MCS discussed that. The MCS who are opposed to the impeachment were saying we do not want to use electronic voting. The MCS who are supporting the impeachment were saying we will use electronic voting. The speaker himself was saying, I don't know whether there's a system and whether we'll use electronic voting. Then the last minute towards the voting is when now the electronic voting was being rolled out. Of course, if you were to ask me, the speaker was pretending that he doesn't know when he had already set it up. The last question I was asked was, why did we go to DCI rather than go to court for conservatory orders? It was an informed choice because we understand the issue is whether or not there was impersonation in the process of voting, and we wanted the DCI to use their department responsible for cyber crimes to determine that issue. We also came from the position that, as a general proposition, the Senate prefers to conduct their hearings to the end, and they tend to deem court orders directed at staying the process, or rather they treat it with a lot of circumspection, and many times they disobey them. And for that reason, we thought we just go through the whole process up to the end. Lastly, was the question of whether the joint affidavit was regular. It's our position that the joint affidavit was regular. The position of all the 18 MCS was the same. Their wishes were the same. And so when at the bottom of the affidavit, they say it is a joint position of what they jointly believe, and is fairly true. It is a true statement. Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you, Honorable Senators. Madam Speaker, with your permission, I can call the next witness.
Yes, and before you do that, I just want to remind you, you have 1 hour 49 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
To dispense with all your witnesses. How many more witnesses are you remaining?
They should be 16 because 17 actually. Apart from the list of the witnesses I have in my list, I have the expert who I got the permission to call him yesterday. I have the expert. My plan, Madam Speaker and Honorable Senators, is to call the next witness, whose case is that his vote was impersonated. After him, I will call the technical expert, and then I will call the other witnesses in my list within the space of the time remaining.
Okay. You may then proceed to call your next witness.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
So, honorable senators, as we wait for the next witnesses, if there are 18 witnesses, the two prime witnesses, you'll be the ones that you'll be producing a lot of evidence. I will allow the interrogation of the two witnesses first before the 18, before the MCAs, I think they are 16. Then we will, maybe I propose we will let the 16 all give evidence together. Then if you have a specific question to any of them, we'll have a limited time slot for those questions to be done. And then, because there won't be any other way of finishing before the close of day today. And then you direct the question, and I'll also request the House that we be not repetitive. If a question has been answered from another senator, don't repeat the same question to the same MCA. And that you help us cover the 17 witnesses who are still awaiting to be heard. That would be the direction I would give to the House. So, Council for the Governor, please hurry up and present your next witness. Let the witness be sworn.
My name is Amos Kimutai Pereira.
Clerk, can you
I,
write the
Amos
witness?
Kimutai Pereira, I do solemnly swear that evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth and the whole truth and nothing but truth. So help me God.
Could you tell the Senate your full names, please? The witness I've called is called Amos B, and this affidavit is at page 125 to page 127. Mheshimiwa, you prefer to use English or Kiswahili?
May I use English?
Sorry?
I can use English.
And if you could move closer to there.
The witness, can you stand near the microphone? And we want you to be loud enough for the senators to hear you.
May I request you indicate your names? Sema majina yako, say your names in full.
Yes, my names are Amos Kimutai Pereira. MCA representing the great people of Kapkatet Ward.
In Kericho County?
In Kericho County.
Okay. And you are here on the case of the issue of the impeachment of the governor?
Yes.
And you saw an affidavit. I would like you to be shown an affidavit at page 125 to 127. Could you confirm that is your affidavit?
Yes.
That's your affidavit. And it was commissioned by who? I want you to look at page 127.
I want affidavit.
Yes.
Chepen ngetich
And where is she based?
The Marisha building in Kericho.
You saw that affidavit and you'd like to rely on it in support of your case?
Yes.
Okay. I would like you to be shown also page 113 to page 116. That's an affidavit sworn by how many people?
18.
And are you amongst the 18?
I was among the 18.
You signed that affidavit?
Yes.
And was it commissioned by a commissioner of oaths?
Brand Kiprotich.
And where is he based?
The same building.
In which town?
In Kericho.
Okay. Now, were you in the county assembly on the 15th of August 2025?
I was in
the county assembly.
In the county assembly.
And what was the issue in that in the assembly on that day?
On 15.
Yes.
It was a special sitting.
For?
It was a special sitting for impeachment, which was brought by Honorable Rogoin.
So it was it was discussion on the impeachment of Honorable Rogoin, of the governor.
Of the governor.
Brought by Honorable Rogoin.
Yes.
Okay, and then there was at a certain point there was voting, isn't it?
Yes, on that day, after discussion, there was voting.
Okay, did you vote?
I never vote.
What did you do?
What I did,
yes,
because already I was suspicious about the machine.
Yes.
When we discussed about using machines,
yes,
I thought we were using manual.
Yes.
But before that that day,
yes,
on 14, I got a message that my name was already been, it is there in the system. Somebody wrote and say, Amos Piri is among, even though I was on the other side, I'm on that I'm on the side of yes. That is why I was
on the side of doing what?
Of voting
in support of impeachment. Okay. So I want us to stick to 15th of August, Mheshimiwa. So you say you didn't vote?
I never vote. I'm an old man and I can say the truth.
Yes. Could you just?
That is why I raised the Bible.
Yes.
And may I request the Honorable Speaker, if you can allow me to say in vernacular mother tongue, I can give my people advice, because raising a Bible in front of these senators and say something which is not true.
Okay. Okay.
I request if you can give me to give advice to people of Kericho Assembly to know you cannot stay longer if you say bold things.
Okay.
Witness.
So I want to take you back.
Witness, I encourage you to speak in the parliamentary language, because you represent the great people of your ward, and I'm sure business in Kericho County is transacted either in Kiswahili or in English, so I encourage you. No, for now we proceed in the parliamentary language until we have a translator. We don't have an official translator right now. So,
because it is good to give advice. Maybe they are not understand. It is good to give advice for young people. I am 63 years old. I am an older man, and I know this, what's in it.
With your permission, Mr. Speaker, sir, may I plead with you? Let's just, if you prefer Kiswahili, let's use Kiswahili.
Yes.
We are struggling with time. With your kindly, please. Yes. Okay.
Proceed in the parliamentary language that you choose, either Swahili or English, for now, because of time.
Would you like to use Kiswahili?
May I use English?
English, okay. Thank you. Yes. But the senators have taken seriously.
Yes.
Your comments. Okay. Yes. Now, so I was asking you, you didn't vote. What did you do? Please just answer that question.
And when we were inside,
yes,
these people, okay. I honor this house.
Okay, just Mr.
I honor
Witness.
This house.
Okay, Mr. Witness, just listen to me. So your position is that you did not vote,
I
isn't it?
didn't vote.
Okay, let's move on to the
And
next.
I can even repeat to raise the Bible.
Okay, okay. So I want to move on to the next issue. So the county assembly came with data suggesting that you voted. What do you have to say about that indication that you voted? Please just answer, and time is really not on our side.
So without wasting time,
yes,
I want to keep something which is
no, just answer my question. So the county assembly came with information, list of people who voted in support of impeachment, and your name is one of them. And I just want you to comment before the honorable senators and the speaker whether that information is correct, that Amos is amongst the people who voted in favor of impeachment.
So that is why I was asking, but may I talk in English, because if the
So just answer the question
not
directly.
allowed me.
Just answer the question directly, please.
I never vote, and I'm still repeating, I never vote.
So that information, is it correct or wrong?
It is wrong, because I was surprised when I hear my name already vote.
So it's not.
That is why I was asking.
It's not correct. Just a minute. It's not correct.
It is not correct,
Okay.
and it is
Okay,
there
let's
is
move
a
on.
member who give my documents to use to apologize because I was not.
Okay. Then the
Honorable
other question.
Speaker, give me. I'm too.
Okay. Okay. Then the next question I want to ask you is, had you been trained to use this system?
No, it was my first time. I've never seen.
You had never seen that?
I thought it was manual.
You had expected it to be manual?
Yes.
And did you ask for it to be used to be manual?
We asked, all of us, we stood up.
How many were you?
We were 18.
And what happened when you requested?
We were not given even the chance to talk.
Okay. So I want to, you will be asked a few questions by the county assembly, and then we see from there. Madam Speaker, in terms of leading the witness in evidence in chief, I want to leave it there.
Counsel for the county assembly can proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and good morning, Mr. Amos Birel.
Good morning.
You have portrayed yourself as an extremely honest person who cannot lie under oath or after lifting the Bible, correct?
Yes.
You have repeated that.
I'm not a liar.
You are not a liar, correct?
I'm not a liar.
You're not a liar.
Yes.
Should we then, in the course of these investigations, find that you are a liar, what should this House do to you?
Keep master. You can give it evidence. Which
I am asking a question. What should this House do to you if, in the course of these investigations, it is found out that indeed you have lied under oath and after lifting the Bible? What should we do?
I'm saying something which I'm sure I'm not saying. Maybe unless I was dreaming.
There are two issues then that would arise if we find that you are a liar. One is that your evidence will be thrown out. Number two, you risk being charged with an offense called perjury. Are you willing to take that responsibility?
What? You just repeat.
I'm telling you this, okay? Should we find out that you have lied under oath, and after lifting the Bible, there are two consequences. One is that your evidence will be thrown out because it is not credible, and number two, you risk facing criminal charges for lying under oath. Are you ready to take that responsibility before I ask you those questions? Are you ready or not?
Why? If I'm sure I'm never make a mistake, I'm ready to answer.
Thank you. I'm also informed that you are fondly referred to as Trump, correct? Huh? You are referred to as Trump.
Yes.
Your nickname is Trump, correct?
My name is, nickname, political name is Trump.
Your political name is Trump?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, there is an affidavit you have sworn that is contained at page 113 of volume 1 of the governor's documents. page 113. You confirm that that is your affidavit? You're among the people who saw that affidavit, correct?
I'm among them.
You're among them?
Yes.
And you have confirmed that that affidavit was sworn before a lawyer called Brian Kiprotich Langat, correct?
Yes.
My simple question is, what time of the day was this affidavit sworn?
The date of affidavit.
Yes.
So it was 15.
That I'm asking about the time. The affidavit sworn by 18 people. What time of the day was it sworn?
I've forgotten the time, but we met on 15th.
What time? You can tell us. You can approximate.
I've just forgotten the time, but I make it on 15th.
You can surely remember. Morning, afternoon, what time? You went to an office, correct?
I went to an office.
What time did you go to that office to swear that affidavit? You are a man of extreme honesty.
Time is only, I've forgotten the time, but it was on 15.
Okay, which period of the day?
Huh?
Which period of the day?
15 was, it was Friday.
I'm not asking about the day. I'm asking about the time. You're a very honest person, surely. These are events that you recall vividly, because
Yes.
they're very personal to you.
Yes.
What time of the day did you go to swear this affidavit?
I've forgotten that one. Otherwise, I'm saying there's something which is true.
You do not want to
Time,
answer.
time.
You do not want to answer. Time is not a complicated issue, surely. You remember everything about the events of this day.
Yes.
And I'm asking you, what time of the day did you go to vote, to sign this affidavit? Is it during the day or during the night? During the day or during the night?
After
During the day or during the night?
after lunch.
After lunch?
Yes.
Afternoon hours?
After 2 hours.
Thank you.
It was almost night.
Thank you. A very honest person.
Yes.
After lunch, you went to swear this affidavit. What time were the proceedings terminated at the county assembly?
Proceed.
What time did you finish the impeachment motion?
The time, it was almost, we started at 6:30,
So you finished at around 8 p.m.
around 8 p.m. to 8:30.
But you went somehow to swear this affidavit after lunch on the same day, 15th of August, 2025. Mr. Honest.
That is why I was telling you, time was.
That's why you wanted to avoid answering this question.
Continue.
You wanted this Senate to bank on your credibility as a mature person and a Christian, someone who cannot lie on oath. That is your first lie. Remember the consequences, Mr. Trump? Let's go to the second one. You have also confirmed that 18 of you did not vote, correct?
Yes.
And that 18 of you even protested before the motion was
We protected.
debated, correct?
All of us do that.
And counsel for the governor, Mr. Katwa Kigen, my senior, made that declaration in the floor of the House, correct?
Yes, he made it.
Counsel Katwa Kigen was not your lawyer. He was the lawyer representing the governor, correct?
Yes.
How would Katwa Kigen know that there were 18 people who are not going to support this motion? And
He
not?
was in.
How would he know that you are not going to support this motion?
He was in when the discussion was.
Oh, he was part of the discussion
No, he was in on behalf of the governor.
on behalf of the governor.
Yes.
Had you met the governor and his lawyer before you went to chambers to discuss your position and promised him that you would not vote for this motion?
On that day, it was a special sitting when we were discussing.
That's not my question, Mr. Witness,
Yes.
Mr. Honest. Had you met the governor and his lawyer and pledged your loyalty and promised him that you would not support the impeachment motion before you went to the House?
First of all, we were asking which way can we
You're
vote?
not answering my question. Had you met the governor and his lawyer before you went to the assembly and promised him that you would not vote for it, and therefore the lawyer was confident that he had 18 people. My question is, had you met the governor or the lawyer in advance?
Yes, he was aware that we were.
You had met him?
Yes, we were not voting.
Oh, and you pledged your loyalty?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I believe that statement. That's a very honest statement by you. Mr. Witness, I've also looked at your affidavit, okay? First, also confirm. I'm looking at your affidavit at page 125. Volume 1. Volume 1 of the governor's response. That is your affidavit at page 125, correct? Correct? Yes. I need to hear you confirm. Is that your affidavit?
Yes.
That is your affidavit. And you confirm that the contents of this affidavit are true and correct, right?
It is true because I'm the one saying.
You're the one saying.
Yes.
The contents are correct, right? Every part of it.
Every part of it is true.
So should we find again that you have lied under oath? Are you still ready to bear the consequences? You already have one consequence to bear. Do you still wish to bear the consequence of lying under oath? I want to ask you specifically.
Counsel, he had answered that question. You have to advance to the next question.
Thank you. Mr. Trump, you have alluded at paragraph 10 at page 127. All right?
The only mistake which
I have not asked you a question. Yes. You have alluded at paragraph 10, page 127, that your phone does not have internet. Is that still your statement? My phone is not internet enabled. It is not GPS enabled.
Yes, no internet.
You have gone ahead at page 138 to attach a Mulikamuizi, confirming that this is your phone that is not internet enabled. Do you still want to confirm?
Yes, I have it here.
Oh, you have it right there?
Yes, this one.
Thank you. That is the only phone you have. That is the only phone you have.
Another phone?
I have not asked you. I'm asking you, is that the only phone you have?
I have two, but my PA is using for operating the work in my ward.
Oh, your PA?
I have another big one.
You have another one?
But my secretary and
but
PA are using...
In your affidavit, you confirm that your phone is not internet enabled.
This one?
Are you saying that you have another phone that is internet enabled?
Another one, I say, the most which I'm using is this one. Even in payroll,
Thank you.
Payroll is using
Thank you. That's okay.
Even the message I was
That's okay, Mr. Trump. You might be having too many numbers,
yes.
Too many phones, okay?
Yes.
But you have one number, correct?
Yes.
Your main number is one. Your personal number is one.
I have two, especially my PA are using to in Crown when I'm working. In
what is the number in the phone that you are holding? Your phone number?
0720.
0720-382136, correct?
Yeah, even this one is for payroll.
No. I have not asked you a question. Your number is 0720-382136, correct?
It is correct.
And that is the number that is not internet enabled that
yes,
you're using.
It is not internet.
It is not internet.
Yes.
Just doing a very simple exercise here. I took time to log into this now, to save this number. Mr. Trump, this is a WhatsApp of you with this same number. Confirm whether this is your image. If it is not, just say, that's not my WhatsApp number. Is that your image, your profile picture?
This is my picture.
Okay. Can an internet not enabled phone be registered on WhatsApp?
The most...
Answer the question. If your phone is not internet enabled, can you be registered on WhatsApp?
What I've said...
It's a yes or no.
I have two,
I
have two numbers.
Council, can you allow him to answer?
I have two numbers.
You have
of
two numbers.
0111 403 98. This one is operating in WhatsApp and Facebook. And those who are using is my PA and secretary. Registered.
Did you state that under oath, that you have other phones that
I have
are
another
internet?
phone. I have two phones.
Kindly read. Let me read for you. I do not want to take you through the trouble. I wish to also explain, paragraph 10. My phone is not internet enabled. It is not GPRS enabled. Could therefore neither receive the link nor vote, hence I did not. My telephone handset, which I have always had and which is in public domain, is Tecno T528. I have annexed a screenshot of my phone, make and model.
I don't want to speak lie.
There is always a line that is in a phone. You cannot use a phone without a line, correct?
There is.
Can you use a phone without a mobile line?
The two phones, one is operating Facebook and WhatsApp.
WhatsApp is a number linked service. The number that I have just shown you is the phone you are holding, your line that you are holding, which is on WhatsApp. I put it to you before you walked into these chambers, Mr. Honest.
Yes.
You changed your number from your smartphone to the Mulikamwizi with the aim of hoodwinking the senators. What would you say?
I'm ready to speak the truth.
Why is that still number on WhatsApp? Why is that same number on WhatsApp?
It is not this one. It is not this one.
I'm
repeating, it is not this one.
Mr. Witness, look at page 21 of volume 6A of the County Assembly's document. There is a screenshot of your WhatsApp that has been extracted from 3 WhatsApp groups that you're in the County Assembly of Kericho.
Are you in any WhatsApp group in Kericho County Assembly? Are you in any of the 3? Are you in any of the groups?
Yes.
Oh, you are in groups, WhatsApp groups, with a phone that is not internet enabled.
I'm included the group of the members of the assembly.
Thank you. Mr. Biril, I put it to you that in this country we have dishonest people, then we have liars, and then we have you. What would you say?
What I'm telling you, I'm saying the truth. This phone is not working for the internet. And if you want to prove, this is the phone which I was given the message, which they say I vote yes.
My last question, Mr. Biril, is that you have lied on oath in an affidavit. You have also lied on oath after raising the Bible before the senators. Why would these senators believe you when you say that you did not vote on that fateful day?
I never vote. Still, I am saying the truth. I never vote.
That is all for this witness.
If you want to repeat the Bible, I can repeat. I never vote. That is why I was requesting Honorable Speaker to give me a chance to advise young people not to use lies.
Thank you, witness. Council Katwa Kigen. Council Katwa Kigen, do you have any re-exam for this witness?
Mheshimiwa, do you admit that you operate a WhatsApp platform? Do you have a WhatsApp group, contact?
I have, but those who are operating is my PA, and I
Just
don't know
a
what
minute,
it
just
is.
a minute, Mheshimiwa. Just listen to the question.
Yes.
So you actually have it?
I have it.
Okay. Who is operating it?
The PA and the secretary.
Do you know how to operate it yourself?
I don't know, even if you can give me now. I know, I'm doing the writing.
Okay. Do you have a Facebook account?
That,
Facebook.
That one, we might
Please just answer the question. Do you have a Facebook account?
I have.
Okay. And who is operating it?
The PA and the secretary.
And do you know how to operate it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm saying the truth.
And you have the phone that you say you always have.
This is the one without internet.
This is the phone you've always had?
Even in the office.
In the office, in the constituency, at the assembly?
Yes.
And does it have internet?
No internet.
It has no internet. And you're saying the truth?
Yes.
Okay. I am sure the Senate will call you another day to give the explanation of why we should say the truth. I would like to leave the questions there, Madam Speaker, and I don't have any more.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Council Katwa Kigen. I'll give the senators a few minutes to ask questions to this witness and to the next. Make it direct and very short. What's your point of order, Senator Eddy? Can the clerk assist Senator Eddy? That's a special problem on his desk. The rest I can read on the board. So you'll be assisted in a little while by the clerk's assistance. Senator Professor Tom Ojenda, you have a question? Okay. Senator, yes. You have a question?
Yes, I do. Yes, Mr. Witness, I hope you now confirm that you can communicate in English. Now, I want you to confirm, you said you do not operate any of your gadgets, correct?
Yes. I'm operating using this one, but when I'm working in my ward, I used to work with my the PA and the secretary to assist me when in checking in.
So is it possible that your PA or secretary voted for you?
No, he's not voting.
Have they sworn affidavits to confirm that they did not use your gadgets to vote for you?
The voting came through this board.
Don't cross-examine the witness. Just give him, pose the questions through the chair, and then you let the witness proceed. Order, senators, and use simple English, Professor, please. Proceed.
Now, yes, you saw a joint affidavit. You saw an affidavit of 18 people.
Yes.
Were you all together at the time? Did you all believe in the same thing, and did you agree not to vote?
We agree one thing. We agree.
So he's in order, Professor. Senator Methu, the chair is in charge. Can you allow the chair to run the House?
We were all 18.
Professor, I think those are enough questions from you. Let's have the next senator, Senator George Mungai.
Thank you, Speaker. Honorable Trump, let me refer you to your affidavit on page 125, number 7, where you are saying that the Speaker of the County Assembly forced voting using electronic voting. Can you tell this House how the forcefulness was used? Thank you.
And on that day, on the special sitting, we took discussion past, and then we reached an agreement which we never agree. We tried to ask which way can we use. Mr. Speaker insisted that we have to use electronic. And some of us who were already suspected that the machine was not good, we refused. And we stood up and say, we are not voting because this machine, we are suspecting it is not a good machine. And on that day, it was the first time. We have never seen that machine. It was on that particular day which was told we have to use this electronic. When we use the dispute, we never make an agreement with the speaker. There was no agreement which we made that we have to use that machine. We were not given time.
Thank you. Senator Charadike. Questions direct, and we are spending about 5 minutes on this session.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just clarity. Mheshimiwa Trump.
Yes.
Is your number 0720382136? No, just clarity.
Just
yes,
for clarity.
Senator Charadike posed the questions for him, and then he will
I
answer
clarity.
them.
Is this through the chair? Is this chair? Can you protect us? Senator Metu is not the speaker.
Read out the number
Chair.
to him, but don't cross-examine him.
Okay.
Let him just...
I can be assisted to write down so that I ask. So, Mheshimiwa, is this your number through the speaker, 0720382136?
Yes.
Number two, the second clarification I'll be requesting, finally, Chair, is on affidavit number 10. In these Facebook and WhatsApp accounts, who controls them? And is there a possibility, as my colleagues have asked on clarity, do you trust your secretary and your PA not to have voted on your behalf? I yield, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. You can proceed to answer, witness. Senator
Yes.
Medu and John Derito will follow next.
I want to answer. You asked a question, I want to answer you. Yes, I agree. The PA and secretary is not voting because the phone which I am using is this one, and the message which was voting on that day is this Muleka. I was given the message through this one. And the message is here. I'm ready to show you the evidence of the link. It is here. And this one I'm working all the day. During vaccines, when I'm assisting the people working in my ward, I used to work with my PA to overhead. I don't know, I'm not saying something which is not true. I've never overhead. The PA and the secretary is working. This is the phone, calling, talking with my friends, talking with my honorable members, is this one.
Thank you, thank you. Senator Medu, proceed.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. May I quote Article 159, 2D. I had looked at it. Justice should or shall be administered without undue regard to procedural technicalities. This being a key witness, Honorable Speaker, I would have wished that you allow him to speak in a language that he is most comfortable, including putting the leader majority on oath so that they can interpret to us. But now, since that is already passed by events.
It's already passed. Concentrate on the questions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you can see and you can hear that part of what he's saying is extremely important. And you actually have seen that he's struggling. Maybe two very, very quick questions that I want to ask to the witness, Honorable Trump. Number one, this link that was sent for you to vote, was it sent to the phone that you have there?
Yes, it's here.
Or the phone that was sent by the PA?
No. I was given by the ICT people in the office of where the election was made.
Maybe allow me to ask the question.
Next question, that one is answered.
I was not voting at home. I was voting in the assembly.
Now, my second question, that link that was sent to that phone, did you attempt to open it? Did you attempt to open that message that was sent to your phone?
When I was in assembly, I left my phone in the car. This one.
So you came and found the message?
I found after that the message is there.
Then maybe finally.
And that message is still there up to now.
Maybe finally, because I personally believe that you are telling the truth. So, which charge do you
huh? Judge.
Your time is up, Senator Medhu.
Kanisakani?
Senator Medhu, resume your seat.
You want to know my church?
Wonders. I am a Christian. Wonders Church. Yeah. Yes.
Senator Kinyua.
Yes, he has right to say, to ask.
Asante Bi Speaker. Shahidi, ulipokuwa ukianza kuongea, mheshimiwa, ulisema ya kwamba tarehe 14 iko mtu alikujulisha ya kwamba uchaguzi utakaofanywa utakuwa tayari na mukshi. Kwa hivyo wewe haukuamini ya kwamba hizo vifaa vingetumika kwa njia inayofaa. Kwa hivyo ningependa tu kujua ni nani alikufahamisha tarehe 14 kabla hamjaenda katika uchaguzi. Jambo la pili, mwenyekiti, ni vizuri ya kwamba huyu shahidi angelikubaliwa ongee kwa lugha ambayo anaifahamu, anaimenya, ndio tuweze kuelewa, kwa sababu naona ana shida akijaribu kujieleza, anakasirika kwa sababu hasemi maneno, kwa sababu mheshimiwa Speaker, unapoongea kwa Kiingereza unatumia akili yako. Ukiongea kwa lugha ya mama unatumia roho. Ninaona yeye angetaka kutumia roho. Yes. Ndio tuweze kumuelewa vizuri. Na Mkarimani yuko hapa kwa sababu kiongozi walio wengi amesomea mambo ya lugha, angetafsiri.
Senator Kinyua, you are risking running out of order now because I've given a direction on that issue and the witness has proceeded, finished, has been cross-examined and re-examined, and now it's just clarifications. Senator Eddie. Witness will answer together with these questions that are coming.
Honorable Amos,